Kind of weird. Thank you, distinguished guests. We ask you to please stand for the National Anthem of Australia. I'm now going to invite Tanisha Brooks-West to come and present us with the acknowledgement to country. Thank you.
Nanui Michi Taniari, Erti Kachiri up Yoriona Mimini, Nani Nalan Alanik Rui Ramajari Rui, Yunti Angan Thulan Women Ramajaro, Nani Nalan Nananderi Napara Ungana Ika Pala, Ramajari Alan Lakanjari Naranjaro, Ramajari Wuchan Mulurumi Nalarumi Ruel, Namui Nalarumi Alan Piltangi, Kichi Waladai Tamburun Aru Kadao. My name is Tani. I'm a deadly, good-looking Yora woman. We acknowledge that this is Ramajari land. Together we meet and work on the land of the Ramajari. We acknowledge Narandedi elders in the past, in the present, and into the future. The Ramajari are a clan of the Nanandedi. The Ramajari have sacred knowledge of the land. Their knowledge is strong and still living today. Aniniti.
Welcome to the Victor Harbour High School Year 8 to 10 Awards presentation event for 2021. Thank you, Tani, for the acknowledgement to country. Thank you, Brendan and Matilda, for being our accompaniment for the National Anthem. My name is Kathy Venning, Engagement and Wellbeing Leader, and I have the pleasure of emceeing this award event alongside two of our Year 12 student leaders, Jasmine Evans and Oakley Johnson. We would like to welcome everyone here today, whether you are here in person, live streaming, or watching the recording at a later date. We welcome students, parents, family members, staff, and the following invited guests. Amanda O'Shea, Principal of Victor Harbour High School, Dr. Moira Jenkins, Mayor of the City of Victor Harbour, Gaynor Shallow and Natalie Mumford, Karen Green and Alison Muir from the Rotary Club of Victor Harbour, Ken Carter, President of the Rotary Club of Encounter Bay, Leon Timko, Chairperson of the Victor Harbour High School Governing Council. Apologies for this morning's event come from Anne Prime, Education Director of the Flurio Partnership, David Basham, Member for Finnis. Should know that. John Nagel, Lions Club of Victor Harbour and Port Elliot. COVID is still impacting our lives, and so the presentation event this year has been split into two, with this morning featuring our pre-SACE or our 8 to 10 student cohort, and this evening we will celebrate with our Year 11s and 12s. And so that leads me to a couple of housekeeping announcements. Hopefully you have all checked in using the QR codes at one of the entrances or managed to sign in manually. We remind all those in attendance to please observe wherever possible appropriate physical distancing, and as we are in a public place, masks will need to be worn. It is a little grey around the fact that we're private, kind of private, so if you do start to feel really uncomfortable or hot, you may take your mask down. If you are receiving an award and needing to come up the front, please feel free to take your mask off. As a result of these restrictions, we won't be shaking hands, sorry. The live stream will be available for a month following this event, and hopefully this morning you've received an email with that, in case you would like to share it with family, friends or sponsor committee members who are unable to be in attendance today. We will be taking photos of the award winners this morning for all the special awards and the academic awards. So for those award winners, once you have received your award, if you can please exit stage left, so you'll go just behind these seats there, behind the beautiful red and white flower arrangement and up the steps. You'll then turn to the right where you'll find Miss Peterson, who will happily take your photo. Sponsors, if you wish to have a photo with the recipient of your award, please feel free to exit with them. If you would then like a copy of that photo, then please contact me after the event. If you need the bathroom, there are toilets outside the building, so you can exit any of the doors out the back and go to the left through the car park. In case of a fire emergency, we will exit your nearest and safest exit and congregate in the Lions Park on the foreshore. Now, I think that's enough of that. We're going to move on to the good stuff.
These events are a chance to celebrate the many achievements of people in our school community. During our time together this morning, we will be acknowledging academic success, musical talent, sporting achievements, community involvement, leadership, teamwork, creativity, and many more personal qualities. Victor Harbor High School is very proud of the opportunities that we offer our community with a broad curriculum, supportive staff and students, co-curricular opportunities and service to the community. This event is a chance to recognise just some of the students in our school who have excelled this year in a variety of areas. Academic and Perseverance Awards will be presented along with special awards that recognise the variety of skills, talents, leadership qualities and citizenship that students have demonstrated over the year.
Perseverance is one of our school values and a characteristic that is not only something that we look for when young people are at school, but is an asset within the workplace, the community, and within our family networks. Respect, creativity, and integrity are the other three school values that we aim to not only represent but grow in our student body. You will see these demonstrated throughout the event in a variety of ways. We thank our award sponsors who continue to acknowledge and support the work of students within our school. It is fabulous to have so many of them present with us today, and we thank them for their ongoing support. Award winners and the sponsors of their award will receive a citation that has been written by staff to acknowledge their work. As we listen to some of these, it will enable us all to get to know the recipient a little more and learn about some of their achievements. We thank you for helping us to celebrate today and hope you enjoy the opportunity to share with Victor Harbor High School community some of the many successes and highlights from 2021.
We will begin with the Special Education Sub-School Awards. Could Loren Heights Special Education Leader come to the stage? Loren will be presenting Perseverance Awards today to students from the Special Education Sub-School who have demonstrated this school value across the year in their schoolwork, but have also the other school activities in which they have taken part. So from DU1, Braden Wilson from High Marsh. Oh, here's an apology. From DU2, Daisy Datavi from High Marsh. from DU3, Declan Connor from Finnis.
Moving on to the Mike Shallow Memorial Music Award. Could Natalie Mumford, Mike's daughter and Victor Harbour High School Old Scholar, please come to the stage? The Mike Shallow Memorial Music Awards are presented to a junior and senior music student involved in the band programs of Victor Harbour High School. These awards are in memory of Mike Shallow and reflect qualities that are important to his family. These qualities are leadership, an all-round musical talent and ability, an encouraging spirit, a belief in music and consistent effort and commitment to the band programs, and being well liked and admired by his or her peers. The Junior Award. The recipient of this award embodies all of the values the winner of this award should possess. A friendly, uplifting and encouraging person, they exhibit leadership qualities in their class and friendship group and have shown consistent effort and commitment to music at Victor Harbour High School. This has been demonstrated through exemplary attendance at their guitar lessons, involvement in ensembles and in the school production. A wonderful musician and person, well done Jamie Threadgold, winner of the 2021 Mike Shallow Memorial Music Award.
We will now present the Year 8 Academic Awards. Could Ian Milne, House Leader for Inman, please come to the stage? Academic awards are presented to students across years 8 to 11 who have achieved a GPA in the reporting period leading up to this event above 12, therefore placing them in the top percentage of students in their year level. So to the winners, Noah Hollenby from Finnis, Brooke Jenner from Inman, Ruby Mitchell, also from Inman, Sophie North from Highmarsh, Minnow Smith from Murray, Lauren Val from Highmarsh, and Nadia Wheatley from Murray. Congratulations to all award winners from Year 8. Student Leaders Report. We now ask Kitty Lust and Kayla Forster, two of our fellow student leaders, to present the 2021 Student Leaders Report.
My name is Kitty.
And I'm Kayla.
And we are two of many student leaders at Victor Harbour High School. So in term 1, the school applied for a grant called Protective Physical Environments, and fortunately we won, giving us $5,000 towards beautifying the school. There were many great ideas shared, but we concluded to do a mural near the handball court, which would be created by a local artist named Chad Spencer. This mural is to show respect for their local environment as it included Norfolk pines, Granite Island rocks, endangered animals such as the fairy penguin, hooded plover, and southern right whale. Respect for the culture, respect for school, respect for the people and environment. Now it is as we see it today. As this didn't use up the whole entire grant, we will be working towards more seating for next year and hopefully finally, after many discussions, and add quotes to the toilet doors.
Another new thing that happened this year was the Global Citizens Group, in which we got a grant for at the start of the year and was created. We met up, Kitty and I were both a part of it, and we met up weekly to discuss how we could make our school a more global place. An idea that we came up with was changing our Asian market, that's very well known, into a global market instead. So we worked throughout the start of the year to come up with that, and then we saw it happen last term. Last term, and it was pretty successful, and it looked like everyone had fun, and they had their own countries, and yeah.
Okay, so this year, Victor Harbor High School has had the privilege to announce that not only will be the new Year 8s joining us next year, but also Year 7s. This year, we have had 3 very successful Year 6-7 transition days. Each transition day, the student leaders have helped organize the event to make it as successful as possible. The first transition day took place in Term 1. The day consisted of getting them familiar with the high school. The second transition day in Term 3 consisted of the 6-7s creating and designing a dragon and then building an enclosure while staying inside a budget. The final transition day was on Monday of this week. The transition day was the full day. The kids got to learn and experience what high school will be like for them next year, as well as discovering who will be in their class. Thank you for everyone involved.
We also, as a group of student leaders, make special days throughout the school with help of other students and staff members. We do things such as Ida Hoppet Days and Harmony Days, which we have activities for, and everyone seems to enjoy. And that is all.
Thank
you very much, guys.
Thanks to Kitty and Kayla. Over the years, we have had several different groups within our community sponsor a variety of special awards. These awards acknowledge a variety of achievements from students throughout years 8 to year 12. The years 8 to 10 special awards will be presented today, while the year 11 and 12 awards will be presented at this evening's event.
Lions Club of Victor Harbor and Port Elliot Middle School Encouragement Awards. Could Adrian Conley, Deputy Principal, please come to the stage? The following 2 awards are presented to a male and female student from the middle school who have shown consistent effort and growth over their time in Year 8 and 9, displaying perseverance and dedication to their learning. The recipient of the first of these awards is a quiet and diligent student who consistently applies themselves to work. They actively seek feedback for improvement and applies a response to their work so that they can achieve their best and get the most out of their learning experience. Over Years 8 and 9, they have shown great dedication to learning across all subject areas, which is evident in high levels of achievement across the board. When faced with challenges, they demonstrate critical thinking, creativity and teamwork to persevere and get through. All of their teachers agree that they are a pleasure to have in class due to their kind nature, work ethic and politeness. We wish them all the best as they continue to grow and apply themselves to their learning over the coming senior years of schooling. Congratulations to Nikita Boyle.
The second recipient is a polite, cooperative and capable student with an active inquiring mind. They are willing to go the extra mile to understand academic concepts, especially when the work involves a competitive challenge. With a keen sense of humour, they are popular amongst their peers and teachers due to a willingness to volunteer, help and include others. This student has a healthy, positive approach to learning and life in general, and we hope that this award encourages them to continue their scholastic journey at Victor Harbor High School in the manner it has begun. We also hope that they learn to sit still in class and not fall off their chair in science. Congratulations to Dara Combo.
Local Council's Encouragement Awards. Could Dr. Moira Jenkins, Mayor of the City of Victor Harbor, please come forward to present the next award? The Local Council's Encouragement Awards are presented to a student who has demonstrated significant improvements across the year in achievement and/or behaviour, increased levels of engagement with their schooling, and improved attitude towards their schooling. The recipient of this award has demonstrated consistent improvement in many areas of schoolwork throughout the year. They have shown improved engagement in all classes when working with others. They are happy to participate in class and have a positive attitude to their classwork. They communicate well with teachers when they require some extra time to finish off work, usually assignments, and negotiate deadlines based on the circumstances, demonstrating a high level of maturity. The student has put in a fantastic effort and is working hard to improve their academic ability in all learning areas. They should be very proud of the consistent effort they have displayed throughout the year, even when the set work and outside factors have been challenging. We wish to congratulate Harmony Kelly, winner of the 2021 City of Victor Harbor Encouragement Award.
We now invite the Year 8 String Ensemble, supported by Year 11's Matilda and Brenda, along with their teacher Sally Pierce, to come and perform for us. These students have weekly instrumental lessons working both individually but also as an assembly. It was a steep learning curve earlier this year for Mac and Angus as they joined in the Wizard of Oz Orchestra, challenging themselves to play much harder music with a need to focus for an extensive amount of time. It is fabulous to have a string program at the school, enabling us to have them included here today, but in other assemblies across the school. We now invite them to perform the piece Jubilee Fanfare by Soon He Newbold.
Thank you and congratulations on the hard work you have put in throughout the year. We look forward to hearing more from the string ensemble as soon as they continue to learn and improve. Could Lauren Dart, House Leader from Hindmarsh, please come to the stage to present the Year 9 Academic Awards. We'll be starting with Brandon Botra from Inman, who's an apology. Nikita Boyle from Hindmarsh. Ryan Corby from Hindmarsh. Mia Harris, also from Hindmarsh. Millie Kenny from Murray. Deo Combo from Inman. Noah Lindsay Hoth from Inman. Kitty Lust from Inman. Tyler Millard from Finnis. Jet Reed from Murray. Poppy Sweetman from Hindmarsh. Poppy Weir from Murray.
Congratulations to all the Year 9 Academic Award winners. Let's move on to the Leadership Awards. The first of these is the Rotary Club of Victor Harbour Leadership Award. Could Karen Green, President of the Victor Harbour Rotary Club, please come forward to present this award? This award recognises a Year 8-9 student who best demonstrates a high level of participation and commitment to the school community and whose positive leadership skills fosters the participation of other students in school activities. The recipient of this award is a caring, compassionate and active leader. As a student leader, they have been involved a wide range of student-led activities during the year, including Are You OK Day, Diversity Day, School Memorial Group, and house events where their energy and enthusiasm is appreciated. They are a capable, perceptive and socially aware student with an active mind and spirit who is willing to assist, support and help others. They have acted as a student guide for visits to the school by incoming Year 7 and 8 students, where their lively, friendly and caring nature was an asset to the promotion of the school. As a student with international experience, they have had an actively and willingly involved in moves this year to globalise our school, attending and participating in a global citizens conference during the year and taking a lead role in helping organise their global market stall. They were part of this year's school production of The Wizard of Oz, taking a variety of leadership tasks along with their performance. They are an active member of the Victor Harbour School News team. This student exemplifies the qualities of a strong and caring school leader, their dedication to developing our school culture and the pride with which they perform their leadership role is a credit to them and a wonderful and useful asset for the school. We congratulate Kitty Lust on this well-deserved award and look forward to seeing where her academic leadership skills take her in the future.
Australian Defence Force Long-Term Leadership and Teamwork Awards. We would like to invite Simon Harris, Assistant Principal, Continuity of Learning, to the stage, please. The ADF Long-Term Leadership and Teamwork Awards started in 2006 to recognise students who demonstrate leadership and teamwork within both the school and the broader local community. At the same time, they recognise those who display strong values such as doing one's best, respect for others and mateship, characteristics that are integral to Australian society. The Year 10 Award. This student has been a part of the student leadership group since arriving at Victor Harbour High School. They are a natural leader and a considerate teammate in all aspects of their life. They are seen by peers as a person who they can come to for support, advice, or when action needs to be taken. They lead by example and work tirelessly to maintain high levels of achievement in school and the community. They have been an integral part of making change in the school's culture and environment this year through the growing Global Citizens Group, diversifying the School Global Market Day, and a mural that depicts respect for the environment, for others, and for the community. This student is active in their community where they balance part-time work and sport through umpiring local basketball games. They find a way to balance school, friendships, work, and sport with passion, honesty, and a smile. Overall, this person's leadership strengths lie in their awareness and consideration for others. They lead by example, absolutely displaying the trademarks of this award: doing one's best, respect for others, and mateship. This year's recipient of the ADF Year 10 Long 10 Award is Kayla Forster.
We now ask Miss Rebecca Morris, House Leader of Murray, to present the Year 10 Academic Awards. Declan Bagnall from Murray. Sunset Brower from Murray. Alyssa Brooke from Murray. Ashley Crane from Highmarsh. Astrid DeRosa from Inman. Isabella Featherstone from Finnis. Emily Foote from Murray. Kayla Forster from Finnis. Georgia Hall from Finnis. Kayla Lang from Finnis. Kelsey Mann from Highmarsh. Nico Moorman from Finnis. Maya Overall from Murray. Charlotte Thomas from Inman. and Raya Toddy Lin Shao from Finnis. Congratulations to those Year 10 students on a great year. Rotary Club of Encounter Bay Year 12 Ducks 2020. Could we ask Ken Carter, President, Encounter Bay Rotary Club, to come and present this award? This particular award is automatically based on the final results that are forwarded to the school in December each year from the SACE board. The recipient of this award is Mitchell Doig. Mitchell completed Year 12 last year and achieved English Literary Studies 17.10, Chemistry 17.80, Mathematical Methods 14.10, Physics 18.20, Biology, which he studied in 2019, 18.30, Research Project a 9.70 out of 10, and achieved a very impressive ATAR of 95.15. Congratulations, Mitchell. We have asked Mitchell to come and speak at this event, as well as the Year 11 and 12 event, to provide you with some inspiration and to continue to encourage you in your academic journeys. Let's hear what advice he's got to offer. Thanks, Mitchell.
Thank you, Oakley, for introducing me. I am very honoured that I've been invited back to give this speech today and that I am here as the Ducks of 2020. I am very grateful for all the support that I've received throughout my schooling here at Victor Harbour High School, helping me and pushing me to reach my full potential. This year, I began my degree of a Bachelor of Medical Studies and a Doctor of Medicine. For the first 6 months of the year, I was in Port Macquarie in regional New South Wales studying with the University of New South Wales. For the remainder of the year, I've been completing this study online at home due to COVID-19 in New South Wales. The first piece of advice I can give you going through the early years of high school is just to enjoy yourself. High school is an amazing experience that you'll remember and look back on for the rest of your life. But these early years can also help to set up a foundation for the later years of your schooling. As an example of this for me, it was in Year 9 when I was fortunate enough to be amongst the first group of students to complete the IPL subject. This subject allowed for me to explore my interest in science and animals and ultimately set me up to undertake Year 11 biology in Year 10. The staff are here to support you, and if you have a passion or interest that you want to challenge yourself in, they are more than willing to help you. Something that we are always told is to look at the criteria and assessment requirements for assignments. However, I rarely did this, and it proved to be a real struggle in Year 11 when I was rewriting an assignment after the draft because I was completely off track. This is also something that is very useful when it comes to Year 12 and university, as the courses will often have subject outlines of the key ideas that you need to learn, and they will often comprise the vast majority of the content in your exams. This also leads me on to my next point of advice. Form positive working relationships with the teachers and utilise them for help and support. The teachers will support you, so don't be afraid to ask them for help or for clarification. Asking for clarification is an important skill to learn for university, as the support you gain in high school don't get me wrong, that the staff are willing to help you, but they won't ask you if you understand something. It's something that you have to take upon yourself. I highly suggest completing the assigned work prior to the deadline so that you can clarify aspects with your teachers that you do not understand. This is also an important skill to develop early so you can utilise it in the later years of schooling and university. The next point of advice I can give is to look at what courses interest you in university early on. There are some courses that will have specific subject requirements which are important to understand and know for later years. There are also some workshops that we run in Years 10 and 11 for courses like medicine. If I had left things until Year 12, I would not have been prepared for the UCAT, which is the entry exam for medicine, nor would I have ensured that I covered a broad range of subjects in Year 11 and 12 to meet the entry requirements all across Australia. To improve my chance of getting accepted into a medical course, I applied to 8 different universities around Australia. I was fortunate enough to be accepted into the University of Tasmania and the University of New South Wales. I elected to go to Port Macquarie to study with the Rural Medical Program with the University of New South Wales. If you have a specific degree or career that interests you, I highly recommend applying to many different universities around Australia. Whilst it may seem daunting in the beginning, it is a highly rewarding experience which also allows for a lot of personal growth. The last point of advice I'd like to give is to set aside some time to be social, whether it's through sport or hanging out with friends, because these are the moments you're ultimately going to remember from high school. Looking back on my high school experience, I don't remember the assignments that you get. I remember hanging out with my mates on school excursions or playing the school sport. These moments also help to give yourself a break from studying, to relax and enjoy yourself, especially when you're in the later years. Whether you plan to go down the university pathway or another pathway, what I'd like to express is that your schooling experience here at Victor Harbour High School is inherently yours. What you want to get out of your time here at Victor Harbour High School can only be decided by yourself. Just find what you enjoy and what you personally think is success, and success will follow. Thank you all again for having me, and congratulations to all the award recipients.
Thank you, Mitchell. Could Leon Timko, Chairperson of the Governing Council, please come to the stage to present the DOCS Awards? The DOCS Award goes to the most outstanding academic student in each year level. The Year 8 DOCS is polite, friendly and quietly adventurous. They are attentive and focused on their work in class, proven with the results achieved this year. They readily help others with their understanding of required classwork. The recipient of this award works solidly in class and prioritises tasks accordingly. Highly valued for their contribution in house time, always willing to get involved in house games, quizzes, projects and the like. They have successfully balanced achieving at a high standard academically while also being involved in other co-curricular activities. Congratulations on your achievements, Sophie North, the Year 8 DOCS for 2021.
Moving on to the Year 9 DUCS. The Year 9 DUCS is a capable, intelligent student with an active, inquiring mind that they use to meet the challenges of academic schoolwork with great success and consistency, obtain higher grades in all their subjects. They pay close attention to instruction in class and then follow directions and act on advice to consistently produce high-standard work. They have the ability to understand high-level concepts, their willingness to work hard to efficiently complete tasks, and the skills to manage their schoolwork, leadership roles, sporting activities, and part-time work. They have a keen sense of humour and are popular amongst their peers and teachers due to a willingness to volunteer, help, and include others. We will follow their progress through school and beyond to see where their academic journey will take them. We congratulate Kitty Luss on being the Year 9 DUCS.
Year 10 DOCS of the Year. There is no doubt that this student is worthy of this year's DOCS Award for Year 10. It is not only this student's attention to detail and desire to succeed that has contributed to their flawless grades, but it is also their friendly, encouraging attitude when working with others. Completing subjects above their year level, including maths, English literature and biology, this student has been said to have produced work of a Year 12 standard. Their enthusiasm and general love of learning has gained admiration from their peers and teachers alike. They have also managed to juggle work and sport into their busy schedule. Initially not planning to do Year 10 this year, but to travel overseas on an exchange trip, it has been a testament to their adaptability and resilience that, despite the disappointment of this not going ahead, they have put their energy into achieving at such a high standard. We are excited to see what the future holds for this student. Congratulations, Kelsey Mann, on achieving the Year 10 DUCS.
Rotary Club of Encounter Bay Middle School Academic Award. Could Ken Carter please return to the stage? This award is granted to the middle school student, year 8 and 9, who has demonstrated the most outstanding academic achievement during 2021. We have already seen and heard about this student a number of times today. Congratulations to Kitty Lust on an outstanding year.
Before we ask Miss O'Shea to deliver her address, there is one more award we need to present. So I'll ask her to come up in a moment to present this year's House Shield. This has been the second year of students being able to earn points that go towards the overall House Shield. Today, we would like to acknowledge all of those worthy House Points recipients. Individuals and teams were able to gain points for their house for a variety of things, including sporting and academic accomplishments, community involvement, and house activities. The overall tally has taken place, and the results for 2021 are as follows. Coming in fourth place on 874 points is last year's winners, Finnis. Third place on 907 is Inman. You can see it's not many points that have separated fourth and third. It's no different with our top two houses this year. In second place, again, it is Murray, which means we award the winner of the House Shield for 2021 with a final tally of 1,102 to Hindmarsh. If I can ask Amanda to come up and present the House Shield to Lauren Dart, House Leader, on behalf of the Golden House. Congratulations, Hindmarsh. Just taking over my award ceremony.
We should also acknowledge Mr. Boyle, who was the House Leader in term 1
For Hindmarsh, absolutely. Congratulations. Maybe you could go together and get a photo. Oh, that's okay. No, you can stay here. Come here. Come here. So, we now ask our principal, Amanda O'Shea, to give her address.
Thank you, Kathy, and I think it was important to interrupt the proceedings to acknowledge Mr. Boyle, Mr. Philip Boyle, who went to extreme lengths to build house culture in Hindmarsh, and for those of you that are in Hindmarsh, you would have appreciated his very yellow suit. He also left messages all through the administration building, Go Hindmarsh, and various other points of interest. So that all contributes to that spirit and that winning attitude. So well done, Hindmarsh. Now I'll start my real presentation. So good morning, invited guests, families, staff and students. Victor Harbour High School is a lot of things to a diverse range of young people, and in return, it is the students themselves who build on the school's culture and its success. Today's event has celebrated and acknowledged the continued growth of students in years 8 to 10 in the areas of achievement, leadership, music, extracurricular activity. To the students here, your individual achievements signify your next step to opening up all those doors for your future. Your combined achievements bring pride to the school. I believe there is a recipe for achievement and leadership success, and each of the awardees today has displayed some or all of these ingredients. You have a belief in yourself. You persevere or demonstrate tenacity. You are most likely organised, although at times it might look messy. You ask questions to seek understanding. Sometimes your curiosity takes you to a higher thinking level, and it involves more complex thinking, more complex problem solving, And you know when to ask for support, both at school and beyond school. These ingredients have been nurtured by the community around you, including your family, your teachers, and your peers. As teachers, we do not underestimate the role of family to encourage sleep, provide nutrition, provide a space for study, and those sometimes annoying questions, how was your day? There is more to that list. Your goal now is to maintain your momentum by continuing to back yourself, to continue to believe in the power of yes, and yes, I am capable of more growth. Be proud of yourself. I am proud of you, and I'm guessing your family is proud of you. As a principal, planning for, implementing and observing growth in learners as measured by achievement and leadership has always brought me a great sense of satisfaction. So in closing, I thank you for your high standards of academic and leadership contributions to the school and send you on your way with my final congratulations of a job well done in 2021. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms O'Shea. We have come to the end of our Year 8 to 10 awards presentations for today. Tonight we will celebrate with the Year 11 and 12 award winners and our classmates who will celebrate the end of our high school career. We would like to extend a big thank you to our generation sponsors of awards who have donated prizes and certificates. Australian Defence Force, City of Victor Harbor, Gay North Shallow and Family, Lions Club of Victor Harbor and Port Elliot, Rotary Club of Encounter Bay, Rotary Club of Victor Harbor, and the Victor Harbor High School Governing Council.
This event would not have been possible without the efforts of many hard-working people behind the scenes. Our fabulous SSO team for assisting with production of certificates, finance and administration, Roxy for his technical support with sound, lighting, audio-visual and live streaming, our talented music students for their performances, staff of Victor Harbor High School, Vicky Foster for everything else, Oakley Johnson,
And Jasmine Evans.
Congratulations to all award winners for 2021. Thank you all for attending in person or via the live stream. We thank you for your understanding, support and encouragement and wish you all compliments of the season. Thank you and take care.
Go for it. Good job. Are you guys having